Welcome, aspirants, to Rungta IAS Academy. Let's get straight into today's high-yield explainer for your GS Paper 3 Environment and Ecology syllabus. Today, we're decoding a truly groundbreaking wildlife conservation event coming out of Assam. Our decode today is highly structured. We'll quickly cover the context, move into a prelims fact file, do a Brahmaputra ecosystem analysis, examine the exact conservation strategy used, and wrap up with a sharp focus on your mains and interview preparation.
So let's kick things off with Part 1, setting the context of this event.
Just this past Friday, perfectly coinciding with Endangered Species Day, India saw its very first satellite-tagged Ganges softshell turtle released into the wild. And not just anywhere, mind you. This was right in the heart of the massive 1,302 square kilometer Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve. Now, the ecological weight here is simply massive. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma rightly pointed out that Assam is one of the world's top priority areas for freshwater turtle conservation. To put that into perspective for you, out of the 8 soft-shelled turtle species found across all of India, an incredible 5 are located right here in the Kaziranga landscape.
Moving right along to Part 2, let's look at the hard facts you absolutely need for your prelims.
Grab your notepads, aspirants. The scientific name you must memorize is Nilsonia gangetica. Let me repeat that for clarity. Nilsonia gangetica. On the IUCN Red List, its status is endangered. Under the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972, it has the highest level of protection as a Schedule I species. And for identification, because you know exactly how UPSC loves those specific statement-based questions, look for distinct arrowhead-shaped markings right on the top of its head.
Okay, Part 3. Let's deepen our analytical understanding with a Brahmaputra ecosystem analysis.
This reptile is absolutely vital to its habitat. It lives in large rivers, lakes, and reservoirs where it acts as a major river predator. But here's the critical part for your mains essays. It provides a crucial ecosystem service by feeding on dead and decaying animal matter. It is quite literally the natural cleanup crew for the Brahmaputra river system.
Let's shift gears to Part 4, the actual conservation strategy in play here. Now, this is prime material for a governance or environment answer. We're looking at a brilliant multi-stakeholder framework. You have the Ministry of Environment, Forest, and Climate Change collaborating directly with the Assam Forest Department, alongside scientists from the Wildlife Institute of India led by Abhijit Das. And backing the whole shebang as a funding partner is the National Geographic Society. Together, they safely capture the adult turtle, tag it under strict veterinary supervision, and release it back into the wild. The technological intervention here is a real game changer. As WSI senior scientist Abhijit Das explains, fitting these transmitters lets researchers understand seasonal movement patterns, track their home range, and identify critical habitats for nesting and breeding. Instead of guessing, we're finally getting active, data-driven management of the softshell turtle in the Brahmaputra basin. Finally, Part 5. Let's lock in on the mains and interview focus. We're leaving you with a highly probable mains question to practice today. Discuss the role of modern technology in the conservation of riverine ecosystems, evaluate with recent examples. When you sit down to write this, use the satellite sentinel as your primary case study. Interlinking an endangered Schedule I species with a multi-agency, tech-driven conservation effort in Assam will absolutely make your answer stand out. Keep analyzing the news critically, and from all of us here at Rungta IAS Academy, we wish you the absolute best in your preparation. Catch you in the next explainer.